Stay right where you are. Don't move, okay?
Sheriff's office with a gun.
Move up that window.
I got you right here. Do not move or you will be beanbagged. You understand me?
Where's the gun at?
It's under the call push. No, it's towards the wall.
Come crawl out.
Start crawling towards me.
Outwatch is 5-6.
Ruidoso area 911, where is your emergency?
Right here, one of our coworkers just pulled out a gun on another coworker here at the Taco Bell. Can you send somebody out here quick? This guy, there's patients in. This guy pulled out a gun online.
Okay, give me 1 sec. All right, I dispatched. They should be heading that way. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
A Ruidoso, New Mexico Taco Bell was stopped from selling beef tacos because of an employee beef. 34-year-old Mark Aragon had an argument with a fellow employee and pulled out a gun. It turned into a felony situation requiring police to respond.
On you guys. I'm ready. Go.
Good. Good.
I'll go right and I'll hold it.
Got it?
Okay. Come around all right.
Clear left. Clear.
Stay right where you are. Don't move, okay?
Sheriff's office with a gun.
Move up that window.
I got you right here. Do not move or you will be beanbagged. You understand me?
Where's the gun at?
It's under the call push. No, it's towards the wall.
Come crawl out.
Start crawling towards me. Crawl towards me.
Hey, stop right there. Put your hands on top of your head. Interlock your fingers. Spread your legs. Don't move.
Got it. I got mine.
You got yours? Go ahead.
I'm moving up.
I'll move up with you.
Give me this hand. Okay. Give me this hand. You're just being detained right now, okay? So we figure out what's going on, all right, man?
Okay. Yeah, it's under by that drain.
Okay. Is there anyone else in here, man?
Oh, sir.
No?
No,
Okay.
sir.
All right, we're good. Okay. I'm going to roll you this way.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything that's going to stab or poke me?
In mine, yeah, it's in this other
Okay.
pocket.
What is it?
It's a knife.
It's a knife. Is it closed?
Two of them.
Okay. Are they closed or are they open?
One of them might be closed, the other one might be open.
Okay. I'm going to take everything out of your pockets just for right now, okay?
And there's brass knuckles too.
Okay.
Pairs.
Okay. All right, man. I'm going to roll you onto your stomach, and then I'm going to roll you to the other side. I'm going to go to that side and embrace you, okay?
Cool.
Good? All right. Go ahead and roll to your stomach, and then onto this side. Okay.
Yeah, the knife and stuff.
Yep. Okay. Damn, man, those are some big-ass knives.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, man. I will pick those up, man. Okay.
Yeah, one day I found that knife for someone.
What's that, man?
One day I found that knife for someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I went back to buy more, but they sold them.
Okay. All right, man. I'm gonna roll you this way. You're gonna sit on your butt, and I'm gonna sit you up. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me fix these cuffs so they don't tighten up on you. Okay, man. So keep your hands. Let me loosen that up. Okay, just relax your hands, man. There you go. Yeah. And just keep them the way that they are right now, okay? Don't try to turn them. Okay? I know it's uncomfortable, man, but just keep them the way that they are, okay? All right. Just walk outside.
Cool.
Coming out.
Thank you.
We're gonna go this way. Into this first marked car, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Nothing else tucked in your belts or anything like that, right, man?
Just that holster that I had everything. That's all.
Is it just clipped on there?
Yeah, it's just clipped on. Take that, baby.
Okay. Nothing else on you, man?
No.
No. Nothing in your boots? Alright. Go ahead and have a seat, okay? What's your name, man?
Name's Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go get all your property that was in your pockets right now, okay? That way I'll go with you, okay?
Cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Okay. Anything? You're okay?
I think so.
Okay. Can you kind of tell me what happened?
Well, we came in to work and we're supposed to get an inspection. So what we do when we come in, we usually switch out all the old food that's online, you know, make sure everything's fresh, and that's what we were doing.
Okay.
I do know that they get upset when we do that a lot. Yes, if they just switched it out, food expires, and it's our job to make sure that it's fresh for serving.
Right.
If inspector comes in and finds old food online, we fail inspection. My husband is actually the owner of Taco Bell, so, you know, we come in, we try to make sure that we want a pass inspection.
Right. Right.
I do know that Gino seemed upset about us switching the food. He looked at the pan when we switched it and said, we just took this online. He walks back to I noticed him upset about it. He walks back to the dish area, and then I just heard dishes slam, being slammed. And I'm not saying this because my brother is the suspect or whatever, but this has been going on for quite a while. Tension, you know, workplace, people don't like each other, whatever.
Right.
And you don't have to worry, I'm not sick. I just wear a mask because I don't want to get sick.
No, I completely understand. You're fine.
My husband also has cancer, so...
Yeah, no, I understand.
So, I don't know what happened in between there because I was up by the food line. They were back there in the dish area.
Okay.
I guess words were said. I was walking to the back to grab a paper towel.
Okay.
Because we're supposed to write the correct times on the food pan, so that's what I was going to do. And then Mark seemed upset. Gino, they were saying words to each other. They were both telling each other they needed to calm down. And then Mark went up to the front of the food line. Him and the other guy, Adrian, were having words also.
Okay.
I was trying to calm them down. Gino walks up, gets in Mark's face,
Okay.
tells him that he's trying to help him. And of course they're both angry. And sometime in between that, they just kind of grabbed each other, and I was trying to pull them apart, and then Adrian got in also. I think we were all just trying to pull them apart.
Okay.
And then they fell on me, I hit my head. And then, I don't know when he had time to pull it out, or whatever. I just know Gino was walking towards telling him to shoot him. I'm like, so I don't even know.
Okay. And you said Mark is your brother. Okay.
He is my brother.
Okay. And just so you know right now, no one is a suspect. Okay.
Okay, well, I didn't know what to call it.
Yeah, we don't know what happened, right? A fight broke out, gun got pulled. We don't know what's going on. Okay. So that's why we're here, and that's why we're treating this like we're treating it. Okay, so your brother is in the back of a police car and he is on his way to our station, so we can interview him just like I'm doing to you. Okay, but I don't want you to just assume that he's a suspect and he's going to go to jail. Okay, we don't know what's going on. Okay. So you said Mark and Gino have been kind of butting heads a little bit lately?
It's a long, kind of messed up story.
Okay.
Mark, there's not even time to even go into it, but Mark was dating Melinda's daughter a while back.
Okay.
She no longer works here. So, you know, they didn't work out, whatever, but because of all that, you know, friends or people with certain friends at work, and the people that were close to me have kind of been acting funny when we come into work. It's been like that since this happened, you know, because that happened, it kind of put a rift between people here at work.
And I'm sorry to interrupt. How long ago did that happen?
I don't know, maybe a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
So that's what kind of happened, and it's been going on since then. People,
Okay.
you know, they just don't like each other because, you know, there are certain friends with certain people,
Right.
and that's just how. But it's been like this, just tension. We come into work, we do what we're supposed to, change the food. They get upset. Yes, they might have just put the food online, but it's our job to make sure that we serve fresh food.
Right.
We get inspected for it, and, you know, we're just trying to do our job.
Right.
I'm sorry it upsets them, but, you know, I want to make sure that we're serving fresh food. I don't want to go somewhere and get old food.
Right, exactly. And if you guys get shut down, then no one has a job.
Exactly. And we're the owner's family, so that kind of falls on us. Like,
Right.
You know.
Right. Okay, so you think today it just kind of boiled all the way over to where they finally... Have they ever been physical like this before?
No, there's been words.
Okay.
Words have been said. So they've, you know, said things going in passing and stuff like that, but it's never gotten like this.
Okay. And so, since Adam is your brother, does he usually bring a gun to work?
Oh, you mean Adam is my husband. Mark is.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. So many names. I struggle with names. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Adam is your husband. Mark is your brother.
Yes.
So, do you know if Mark always brings his gun to work?
No.
No. Are you and Mark close?
Yes.
Okay. Has he been talking to you at all about Gino outside of work, about how all this is causing too much tension for him or anything like that?
No, I mean, not other than the usual talk, but it's like just that, a whole, like, group thing, like, you know, we talk this, oh, this is how today went, or today was a hard day, but nothing like he's trying to, you know, physically harm somebody.
Okay.
He's not that type of person. He's actually chill.
Okay. So, who, in your opinion, who do you think started this today? Or do you think it just kind of boiled over between both of them?
I don't know. Like I said, attitudes are always kind of thrown when we come into work. So, and it's just overdone things too. You know
Right.
what I mean? It's not anything to get upset over. Sorry, we have to serve the food.
Right.
I'm doing my job.
Exactly.
That's what we're paid to do.
Okay. Did Gino say anything to you, or was it just between him and...
Yeah, he told me that Mark wouldn't be doing that if I wasn't, if he's only doing that because I'm his sister, and I don't know what that meant.
Okay.
I don't know if that meant because I'm the owner's wife.
Right.
I was also worried about Gino though because he has epilepsy, and I
Okay.
didn't want him to have a seizure. My husband has epilepsy also.
Okay.
On top of all that, so I know what his stress does to them.
Right.
And I was just trying to defeat it because he does not need that, you know.
Right. Do you know if he did have a seizure?
No, I don't think he had it. I'm hoping he does not.
Okay.
But I do know that stress sometimes induces those.
Right. Okay. Okay. And did you ever see So you don't know exactly when the gun got pulled out?
No, because I had my back. I was in between both of us.
Okay.
Trying to just keep them apart, mainly because you know how he is, and because we don't need to be fighting.
Right.
Like,
Right.
we're about to get inspected. Like I don't know if the inspector pulled up and saw this. I don't know if he was shutting the store down.
Right.
This is how I take care of my family. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
This is how we're able to help everybody take care of their families.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I completely understand.
So it's like, sometimes it's just like I wish adults would be adults.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. At any point, did you see the gun either get pointed at someone else on the ground? When did you see the gun involved?
Well, when Gina kept saying, shoot me already, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I looked over and it was just there. So.
It was just on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't actually see it get pointed at anyone?
No.
Okay. Did it ever get fired?
No.
No? Okay. So I don't know if you heard me explain to Tyler. What's going to happen is we have to do a search warrant on the building, okay, in order to get that gun. What that means is that we can't let anyone into that building until we do that search warrant, okay? So unfortunately, you guys are going to have to stay out here. If you guys need to take off, that's absolutely fine. We're not forcing you guys to stay here. You just can't go back in the building until we're done, okay? Do you have any questions for me?
I just want to know what's going to happen to my brother.
So like I said, we don't know, okay? He was placed in the back of a police car in handcuffs because of the situation, okay? He is at our police department right now. One of the other detectives is going to go interview him right now. So it's going to depend on what his story is because he was firsthand, right? So it's going to depend what he says, okay? So I'm not going to lie to you. There is a chance that he could go to jail. But I don't know that for a fact. There's also a chance that we could walk him out the front door and he'll call you to come pick him up from the police department. Or we might even bring him back over here. Okay? Any number of things in between there is what can happen right now. Okay? Like I said, I'm not going to lie to you, but I don't know right now because we still have to interview him. Okay? But like I said, another detective is on his way over there right now to interview him, so we're gonna get this done as quick as we can. Okay, my sergeant is working on the search warrant right now, so hopefully we will be done and you guys can get back in there, I would say within an hour. Don't hold me to that because it might take a little bit longer just because it's 5 o'clock, we got to call a judge, all this and all that, but we will get it done as soon as we can. Okay, we all want to go home too, so we're not going to hold you guys here any longer than we absolutely have to. And if I'm still here and you're still here and I hear one way or the other about your brother, I will tell you. Okay? And I'm not going to lie to you. If he goes to jail, I'm going to tell you that. If he's going to be let go, I'm going to tell you that. Okay? Do you have any questions for me? I'm going to be here. So if you think of a question or think of something that you forgot to tell me that you think I should know, just get a hold of me, okay? All right. Thank you, Sammy.
So you got there at 3:30 and what happened from there?
We got to work and we're supposed to be like we're in window for inspection, right? So what we're supposed to do is throw away everything that's expired. It's only got 4-hour hold times.
Okay.
Every time we get there, they're always keeping it there till like 2. Like everything expired at 2. It's supposed to be switched out by the time we
Like stuff that's already been cooked
Yeah.
prior to you coming in? Oh, okay.
But anyway, we're supposed to replace it with fresh food, especially with inspection. Couldn't be today, tomorrow, whenever, till the 7th.
Okay.
Well, anyway, like they were getting mad because I was switching everything out.
The other employees that were going off the shift, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the ones that were there working line. Well, anyway, one of them had an attitude. It's been going on for a while. I don't know what his problem. Well, I think it was they were together. All of them were. Well, anyway, like I don't care about that. Fuck it, cool.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I was still just trying to work. He's been having an attitude with me every couple of days, whatever. Like I'll say stuff about it and like little comments, and he'll tell other people that I need to shut up or I need to stop acting like that with them. But it's like I could say what I want, like free speech, whatever. Well, anyway, I'm just there working. my sister and my brother-in-law are the owners of that store. So like I've been working, I've been trying to let it slide, I've been cool. Today he took the lid off a pan and I was standing online. He's supposed to communicate what he's making so we know. I got in the middle and I'm trying to figure out what goes where. Well, anyway, he slams the pan lid down on the side right next to me and I'm like, okay, cool. So I let it slide. I just went to the back and I went to go put a pan by the sink. Well, anyway, I went back up there after a while and then I went back again to the sink to put more stuff. The other worker went back there and the dishwasher, he shows up. He starts trying to get the sinks ready and everything. Well, anyway, that dude he went back there and he starts throwing dishes in the sink right next to him and I'm like, dude, you need to cut it out. What's your attitude? I was all, stop slamming stuff. Well, he looks up at me and he told me, I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but you need to cut it out. I was like, I ain't got no problem. I was like, you better cut your fucking attitude out. And it started from there.
Pulled your pistol out and then...
Yeah, but by then my sister's still between us and she's pushing me back. She's like pushing me back into the corner. And she's telling me to stop. And the dude Gino on the other side, I told him to fucking hurt my sister, motherfucker. And he's over there running his mouth and shit. Your sister's always here for you. She's getting you out of shit. I was like, this ain't got nothing to do with my sister right now. I was like, yeah, you fucking hurt her. I was all, but now it's fucking...
So was she actually injured later?
Yeah, I don't know if she hit her head. I think...
Okay.
Yeah, like... You could tell she's shaking up on the whole thing.
So you just heard her say that she was hurt in the midst of wrestling with these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. And then the other morning shift manager that shitty ass ex's mom, she runs out there and she's like, what's going on? Well, anyway, I had my brass knuckle in my hand and she fucking goes by me and she pushes me and she tries to yank it out of my hand and I yank it away from her. Like I kind of go like that and get away from her. And she's all still trying to push me and shit. And like I back up from her. And by then the other dude, the elderly dude that works with us, Skeeter, he comes back out and he tries to pull us apart. He tells me to go in the back. But the dude's just talking shit. He was all, that's all that dude's do.
So at this point, where's the gun at?
It was in my waistband.
Oh, you put it back in your waistband?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you, at some point, you put the gun back and pull out your brass knuckles? Is that right? Or your Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, do you know who called the police? Or
It had to have been Adrian. He was on his phone and he's all, I'm going to call the cops on you. And I went off on him, of course, because they're starting to fight.
It should be pretty clear then what happened.
Yeah, I don't directly see what happened. Like, we were standing on the food line. Gino got in my face. He's the one, I told him to fucking get out of my face. I was like, nah, dude. I was just trying to fucking, like, tell him to cut their shit and, like, have an argument. Things escalated, yeah, but that's when he fucking put his hands on me.
Yeah.
And then my sister got hurt.
I would assume you'd probably get released tomorrow or Thursday. Have you ever been arrested before? No. So they don't do bond anymore, so it's just usually you talk to the judge and you're released. In the meantime, you're going to be on conditions of release when you get out, so make sure stay away from guns.
Yeah, for sure.
Till you get all this taken care of, okay?
Yeah.
So you don't want to get caught out on conditions with another pistol or something.
And what about the work situation? Do you think like I'm not even going to be able to go back until everything gets cleared up? Or that just depends on the owner, my brother-in-law.
Oh yeah, that's up to them. I mean, we don't. The judge may say you can't have any contact with the other people.
Yeah.
Until this is resolved. In fact, she probably will.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would imagine, depending on how your family feels, I mean, if they don't terminate the other two guys, then you probably won't be able to go back until you get it resolved.
Yeah, for sure.
Aragon was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapons, and his trial is pending.